I do these for you guys. Doesn't anyone find it shocking that we're still doing DSTV for free? I'm just saying. What a week, world. What a gosh darn week. Let's just start it off here so we can get this out the way. This week's slaying of 16-year-old student Darian Albert in Chicago by his peers. Straight bullets is one thing. But when you actually see the video of these young men just savagely beating Darian, we just live in a world that's far different than the one that exists in my mind. You know, with My Little Ponies and, you know, Star Wars scenes and old Mace videos. These are the things that come up in my mind on a daily basis. I wanted to have something really profound to say about this whole situation and, you know, really drive home a strong message, but it's unnecessary because we all know that the shit is fucking ridiculous and that there's no excuse for that type of behavior and that there are things that should be in place to prevent that from happening that aren't. Al Sharpton hosted WWE Raw, and it supposedly was to promote his educational reform objective. I'm at a loss. I'm grasping for understanding. I'm grasping. Somebody in his camp told him, this is what you need to do to get to the kids. First of all, he didn't even do anything when he was there. They basically just put him in the back. You know, blacks in the back. They put him in the back with the perm, and he really didn't, like, have a presence. So basically all he did was get his name associated with WWE Raw, which I don't really think was the intention. And yes, I have to say it like that. Raw. Because it's just more fun. Here we go again with Al just always contradicting his presence as a role model, as a political speaker and activist. I'm sorry, but you will never see... Who's a black role model? Damn. Now, I know that this episode seems a lot more dark and, you know, cynical than usual. But it's because, dude, everything this week was just lame. It was just a lot of lameness. Probably the only non-lame thing that was in the news this week was Solange being on Oprah. Shout to my homegirl. Shout to my homegirl on the Big O. But everything else was like Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom getting married and, you know... things like that. But you know where the most lameness exists? It's not in Hollywood. Nope, not in Hollywood. It's not on black entertainment television. Nope. It's on Twitter. Hi, my name is Amanda, and I am a Twitter addict.
Hi, Amanda.
So I asked people on Twitter what they think are some of the lamest Twitter actions to go down. One cat said, when people hit you to say, hey, I'm with you. Why are you Twittering me to say, what up? What's good, girl? What's good, girl? Yeah, doing that is what we call
lame.
Ass and titty Twitter pictures. Listen, I know a lot of chicks make their money on these magazines doing their ass titty thing or in porn doing their ass titty thing. But yo, if you Twitter me, I don't want to see in my timeline your ass and titties. It's self-deprecating. This is a a picture that's supposed to represent you. So why on a global forum would you diminish yourself to just your ass and your titties? And then be mad when I say something about it. I'm just saying. That's
lame.
I'll tell you lame. Lame is when you block your ex, but he's still on his page retweeting things you've said so he can look like you guys are still cool.
Lame.
So last week I was in DC because I was performing for the Congressional Black Caucus. So we're all downstairs and I'm playing the cut. I'm in like the cut. And you know, it's just blackness, blackness, blackness. And this older woman, like, she's just fiddling with her. She's just doing something weird to my right, and I'm not even really paying her any attention. And then she looks at me and she's like, "You think anyone gonna be able to tell?" And then shows me her shoe. Because the heel on her pump had broken off, and she fashioned a solution with masking tape. So she's masking taped the heel back on her blue suede shoe. It really was a blue suede shoe. And then proceeds to test it by cha-cha sliding. I can't make this shit up. Really was like, mind you, there's a speech going on. And she's like, "I think it'll still work." And I was like, "Do you plan the cha-cha slide tonight?" She's like, "That and more." Wanna be fly for the summertime? Get yourself a Spectrum hand-painted bag painted by yours truly. My new bag line on karmaloop.com. Yes, I have created 5 exclusive styles and painted only 6 of each. So there ain't gonna be a whole bunch of folks running around with these joints, but you can be one of them. Go to karmaloop.com today and check out Spectrum by Amanda Diva.